Hi, this is Chris, and we are taking a look at the May 2022 SAT, and we are in section 4, looking at the last two grid-in questions, numbers 37 and 38, which refer to the following information. So let's take a look at this information. Here we see a scatter plot, and in the scatter plot, they show a bunch of data points, and we're looking at velocity versus depth. So basically what we're seeing here is that as this particular river, the Columbia River, as it gets deeper, as the depth goes up, the velocity slows down. So basically where all those rapids are going to be where it's a little bit less deep, and when you get to those greater depths is where the velocity of that flow is going to slow down, and that's what they describe here. It says at a certain location in the Columbia River, the velocity of the water flow at different depths was measured. The scatter plot shown gives 11 measurements of the velocity v in feet per second of the water at various depths d. So they define our variables for us here, and it says a line of best fit for the data is also shown. According to the line of best fit, what is the predicted velocity of the water flow in feet per second at a depth of 4 feet? So when they say predicted, that means according to the line of best fit. So it means there's not going to be an actual data point there. It means along this line, the highlighted line that we see here, along that line at a depth of 4 feet, what is the corresponding velocity? So at a depth of 4 feet, we look here, depth of 4 feet, follow that up to the line. I see this point here, and that velocity looks to be 1.2 feet per second. And let's check the units just to make sure. In feet per second. Okay, good. They didn't throw us a curveball there, so our answer to 37 is going to be 1.2. All right, let's take a look at 38. For what fraction of the data points in the scatter plot is the velocity of the water flow predicted? Right, so again, whenever they say predicted, that means you're talking about the line, right, along the line of best fit, greater than the measured. When they say measured, that means the actual point. So I'll put a little dot there. The measured one is the actual data point. The predicted value is what we see on the line. So basically they're saying for how many of these points is the line above the dot. And to figure out a fraction of our total, we just have to count. We already know that there are 11 total measurements. So our correct answer here is going to be something over 11. Let's count how many points have the line greater than, so meaning the line is above the point. So that would be true for this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So for 5 out of 11, that's the fraction of our total for data points where the predicted value, the line of best fit, is greater than the measured value or the data point itself. And that's it for 37 and 38. That's it for this practice test. Please check out the rest of the practice test material that we have answers and explanation.